Hey guys, so today I wanted to do kind of like a, I don't know, mini review. It's a full review, but it's not going to be very long, of a product that is new to me. I've seen it around quite a bit, and that is the Marley Marie Naturals Aromatherapy Nail Polish Removers. So these are supposed to be non-toxic, let's see, alcohol-free, acetone-free, biodegradable, cruelty-free, moisturizing, you know, non-harsh fumes, like the ultimate, you know, nail polish remover. So I picked these up over, I think it was like a Black Friday or a Cyber Monday sale, something like that, and it was $20 for the 4-piece set of 2-ounce bottles of the 4 different scents that they have. So there is orange ginger, black currant and vanilla, eucalyptus spearmint, and lavender vanilla. First, right off the bat, the first thing I did was like pop these open and smell them because I was really interested to see if they did have any chemical scent to them, and they really don't. Like, they smell like just like a straight up essential oil. They don't smell chemically at all. Like, it's actually amazing how good they smell with no chemical scent to them at all. I tested these out with cream polish and a glitter polish. The first thing I will say is that after I did get the polish off, my cuticles looked like I had just put cuticle oil on them. Like, they were so incredibly moisturized. It was amazing. Like, it amazed me that a product could break down a nail polish and still like leave your skin and your nail looking that good. That being said, I don't know how well these would work for if you were like taking your manicure off to put a new manicure right back on, because the general rule is that you take a cotton ball with nail polish remover on it and you run it over even bare nails before you do a new manicure, because you don't want any oils, lotions, you know, anything like that to be in between your nail and the base coat or the nail polish, because you want it to stick to your nail. So I feel like these would be really great for taking a polish off and then like leaving your nails until the next day or until later on in the day, because they do moisturize super well. But I don't think you'd want to paint right back over your nail without running acetone over your cuticle again to kind of remove that oil, or else you're going to have a barrier between your polish and your nail, and the polish is going to like flake off in one piece. Like, you wouldn't want to paint over cuticle oil, so you probably wouldn't want to paint over these, because they do feel like very oily. And obviously having to take acetone and run it over your nail after you just removed it with one of these kind of defeats the purpose. So I do think these would be good for like removing a polish and then not repainting immediately. But I do think if you repaint it immediately, you might have an issue with the polish not sticking, because there is so much oil like left over after this, which is good for hands and skin and cuticles, not so good for the next manicure. So the big thing here is, how well do they remove? When you have a product that's like this, and this is coming from someone that uses like, you know, almost exclusively non-acetone nail polish remover to remove my polish, there is a trade-off. It never comes off as easily without acetone as it would if you used an acetone polish remover. So you have to kind of trade between, like, you know, super moisturizing, really great for the cuticles, not a harsh smell, versus taking the polish off really quickly. So for the cream polish that I tried this on, it did take a good amount of scrubbing. I had the cotton ball and I was like scrubbing, and it took me a little while before I even was able to break through the top coat to start seeing the polish on the cotton ball. And so it was a little annoying. It did take some time, but like I said, that is the trade-off. But it does take a little bit of scrubbing. It's going to take a little bit more time to get the polish off with those, but it seriously is almost like having a cuticle oil on after the polish comes off. As far as the glitter goes, it took me about 2.5 minutes to get glitter off of one nail with this. So I dare to say that these are probably not a good idea for removing a glitter manicure. You definitely would want to go with something a little bit stronger. Even a non-acetone remover, like the typical kind you would buy in the store, is going to be a little bit better on glitter than these would be. Obviously not as moisturizing, but better on glitter. Or you could go with a peel-off base coat. But I definitely wouldn't suggest these with glitter, because it took me forever to get one nail, glitter off of one nail with these. And that I would have been there all day if I had tried to do like all 10 nails with it. I think this is a good product. I don't think it will replace your nail polish remover. I don't think it will, like, it's possible to replace anybody's nail polish remover. I think that it is a good alternative in certain situations, like not painting your nails immediately after or not removing a glitter. I think it's really good for that, because it is going to be a lot easier on your nails, even if you were to replace like those few instances that you would use nail polish remover. With these, it's still going to be better on the cuticles, but like I said, I don't think that it could like totally replace your nail polish remover for every single situation, unless you are like incredibly patient. So I will link the website down below where you guys can check these out. I'm pretty sure they do have larger sizes of these. or you can do like the sample sizes. Like I said, they smell amazing, super moisturizing, just not super easy to take nail polish off, and I'm not sure how that oil, like the residue that's left after the polish comes off, would go well with a new manicure without having to like pull some acetone out and run it over your nail real quick in between. So like I said, I will link the website down below where I picked these up. They're really interesting. I'm really glad that I picked them up. I definitely am not going to be going through these very quickly just because there are kind of very specific circumstances that I feel that these are appropriate and useful for. I think any other situations it might just be more frustrating than it's worth, like with glitter and with doing a fresh manicure immediately after. But they are really interesting products, and I'm glad I picked them up, and I'm glad I tried them out, and I'm trying to get as much use out of them as possible. So that is my quick little Marley Marie Naturals review. I will link the website down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will talk to you later. Bye.